Hey, it's Aaron, and today we'll be going through the solution for Voidbox. This puzzle is a level 10 on the Puzzle Master difficulty scale. This puzzle and many others are available at puzzlemaster.ca. Main objective of this puzzle is to open this drawer. Now how we do that is by manipulating these 3 pins and this cross pin. Now you might not get to see too much of this movement in the video, but this pin can move up and down this side, and it intersects and interacts with these 3 pins. So the solution for this is actually, oddly enough, very much like Void Lock. This is more or less the box version of it. So if you're familiar with Void Lock, you can follow the same algorithm as that to open this. A long story short, what you're going to do is you're going to pull this, you're going to manipulate this up and down so that you can pull out this pin all the way. Once it's at its full maximum, you can move this pin 1 notch. Then you have to return this pin all the way back, and then you can pull this out 1 more notch. And you keep doing that till you're at the end of this pin, which allows you to move this pin 1 notch. And you keep cycling through that cycle till you have all the pins fully out of the box, and then this drawer will open. So, to start with, we have to move our pin, I guess, down, and we can move this out a notch. Then we have to move the pin up, and we can move it another notch. Move it down, another notch, move it up, another notch. And I'm just going to continue to manipulate this pin. So you can just assume up, down, up, down. So I'm going to put it to the bottom, and I can pull this pin out once. Up, and then it's just up and down repeatedly to get that pin back. And then I can pull this pin out 1. Down, up, down, up, and it's at its maximum again, so I can pull, well, put the pin down and pull that forward 1. And actually maybe I'll even move it this way to make it easier on myself. So pin up and down, pin up and down, pin up. And we can pull that. So this is now at its maximum, but we need to put this one all the way out to its maximum too before we can move this pin 1 notch. So up and down and up and down. So we're up, put it all the way down, and we have moved our final pin 1 notch. So now we have to repeat this cycle a couple more times. I'm not gonna talk as much through the up and down of this pin. I'm just going to go for it now. So now I can pull that pin out 1 more time. And then we have to go back through the starting steps again. Pretty much exactly like I said the first time through. Nothing's changed other than this pin's out a little further. Sometimes it gets a little sticky. Okay, so this pin is at its maximum, so now I just have to get the other 2 pins to join it. Okay, there we go. So we've now put these all away. This drops down, and we can now open the void. We can now open the void box. Okay, lift this all the way up. This pin at the side, and we can now open. Okay, there. Okay, there we go. Oh, at the bottom. I must have just been between something. So all these are all the way out. This is at the bottom, and we can pull open the drawer and access the inside of void box. Not the biggest drawer, but it's decent. Okay, I'm just going to quickly rip through getting this back to closed. It's the same thing we just did, just more of the same, just in reverse order. So we're just looking to have all these pins inside. So if I want to move this pin back into the box one, I have to move these all the way down, and so on and so forth. Okay, our 1 pin's all the way in, so we can now just do these first 2 pins, and then we're back to being locked. Or at least back to the start, I guess. Technically, 1 move locks the thing. Okay, and we're back to the beginning. Drawer's locked, all the pins are all the way in, and our pin at the side is down. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, we have plenty more like it on our YouTube channel. Haven't had enough? Join our community on Facebook or Instagram. Want more puzzles? We have a massive catalog of puzzles at puzzlemaster.ca.